Hello everybody, it's me Laura again, and today I'd like to warmly welcome you to a soft-spoken trigger assortment. So feel free to sit back and relax as I make some sounds with a variety of different items. Okay, so let's start with the first item. So I'm just grabbing the first item that I see. This is a box of chilled jelly eye masks. Chilled jelly eye masks. Jelly, 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 jelly. It says skincare mindfully formulated for the new you. It's gotten really warm recently, so these seem like they would be quite nice for just how warm it has gotten. I haven't tried them yet, but I look forward to giving them a go. It has been quite some time since I've made a haul for the public channel, so I thought we would do a new one. If you are interested in seeing more hauls that are soft-spoken or whispered, I have quite a few on my channel membership and Patreon if you're interested. So this contains algae extract, aloe vera extract, niacinamide and hyaluronic acid. They are cruelty-free and paraben-free. The softest jelly eye masks that fit gently to under eyes. Bright and still complexion for glowing, hydrated skin. So they had a few different versions of these at the Dollar Tree, but these ones sounded the nicest to me. My nails are quite short right now. I'm going to be prepping them with some press-on nails. So the tapping is a little bit different to my usual, but it does provide the chance to make more of a finger pad tapping sound. See if it says anything else. How to use. Use daily in the morning and at night for the best results. Gently cleanse your face. Use the included spatula to gently lift and separate each patch. Apply to clean, dry under eye areas, positioning the thicker end at the outer corner. Relax for 10 to 15 minutes while the ingredients absorb into the skin. Remove and discard patches. Gently tap the remaining serum around the under eye area to improve absorption. No need to rinse. For an added depuffing effect, use patches. Chilled. I have heard before that it is good to put some of your skincare products in the fridge. The cooling effect apparently can be really good if you have itchy skin. So I may do that with these, depending on the effect of the first set of eye patches that I use. This has 30 pieces or 15 pairs. Okay, next we have the next random item that I see is this hand sanitizer. This is sweet plum and jasmine scented. This is a moisturizing hand sanitizer that is 34 milliliters. I'm going to make some liquid sounds with this. So I think this is inspired by a more expensive product. I think it's Touchland. It is a pressed down hand sanitizer that comes out a little bit like a mist. I've been using the vanilla version of this recently, and I think it's really handy and really practical. And they also have a variety of different scents that smell really good, so I've been enjoying these. It has 70% ethyl alcohol, which is antimicrobial. I have seen online that these are quite popular. The Be Pure ones come from the Dollar Tree, but there's all sorts of versions of these out there. I see why people like them though. They're really cute, really compact, convenient, and they smell really good. Before this, I was using the Bath & Body Works hand sanitizers, but I saw these at the Dollar Tree and I just stayed with them instead. I actually haven't been to Bath & Body Works in quite a long time. I haven't been really interested in anything that they've put out recently. I love liquid sounds. Do you like liquid sounds? I love them. I think they're great. Okay, let's move on to the next one. As we are on the topic, I will just show you really quickly the other two that I picked up. It is Pink Kiwi Splash for the first one and Berries and Cream for the second one. One has more of a hot pink and one has a pastel pink, but they both have glitter on them, which is why you can hear that textured sound. One has collagen and the other has hyaluronic acid. These are and have always been some of my favourite videos to make. They're very relaxing for me, so I'm always very happy to make these videos. See what you think of that sound. I know these are very popular. You'll see a scent on the shelf one day and it'll be gone the next time you're there, but that's could be said about a lot of Dollar Tree products. They have a lot of items that people love and they tend to sell out really quickly because they have a lot of really good products. What do you think of that sound? Okay. Next, we're going to move on to, actually it's my most recent purchase. This is also from the Dollar Tree. I read good things about this online. This has been quite difficult to find. This is Dermaprep's Hyaluronic Acid and Squalane Hydrating Intense Cream. Keeps skin hydrated, smooths skin texture, enhances skin elasticity, and is suitable for all skin types. This is 33.5 grams. And it says it's at the bottom, innerrestbeauty.com, made in Korea. An intense cream infused with hyaluronic acid and squalane to keep the skin deeply hydrated. So it comes in this interesting container. Which I really like, but it makes really nice sounds. An item that made similar sounds to this was, I think it's face masks by Freeman's. They had these packages a little bit similar to this but without the bottom. But it was a liquid face mask in a similar package. It sounds similar to this. I like it. They had this and the pink one, or at least those were both that were suggested, but I haven't been able to find the pink one yet. I was just happy to find this one because I have very dry skin. Okay, let's see, what do we have? Let's do something different. So for today's eye makeup look, I tried out a new eyeshadow palette, and that is Gone Metal by Colourpop. Apart from one shock eyeshadow, I've actually never tried a palette by Colourpop, and I'm very impressed by this palette so far. I've seen this used for a lot of makeup tutorials online, and I wanted to give it a go. So this contains the following shades. It has, well, they're in an opposite order, so it would be First Class, All In, Rockstar, Jetlag, LA Baby, My Two Cents, Night Views, Sitting Pretty, and Iced Latte. There's quite a variety of the shades in this palette for today's eye makeup look. I used Like a Rockstar, My Two Cents, Sitting Pretty, there was First Class, and I think LA Baby, but no Ice Latte. Those I think are a bit more for for more of an intense look. But I'm very, very happy with this. Typically I use a palette by Profusion. I've forgotten the name, but it's a very, it's a big purple eyeshadow palette. I've just forgotten the name of it. But this is definitely a lot more convenient to use than that one. Colourpop makes all sorts of collaborations. I think the one that comes to mind right now is Shrek. I know they've released it before, but I think they re-released it recently. They make some really cute and fun collaborations. But overall, I'm very impressed with this one. Okay, so on my lips, I'm wearing a combination of these two products. I'm wearing Over My Lips Floating on Air, which is a Cloud Whip by Colourpop. This is a blurring liquid lipstick. And in the middle, I'm wearing a little bit of What the Fluff. So Cloud Whip is, it's like pinky beige, maybe, something like that. This is the first time that I'm using them and I really like them. They are quite easy to use because there's not a lot of precision involved, and they have a little bit of a soft mousse-like feel to them. I've never used a lip product like them before, but I do really like them. It says a weightless, hydrating, whipped liquid lipstick that makes lips look smooth for a soft, blurred finish. Infused with hyaluronic acid, marshmallow extract, and cloudberry extract. It's the same, they use the same one? Yeah, it uses the same stuff. Very happy with these. Is that a good sound? Let me know. I love the packaging. Simple matte finish, sleek. I'll be using these a lot more often. Typically I go for more of a bold red lip, but I like changing it up. Okay, and then in the middle, this isn't new, but it is just what I use for the middle. It is Marie Claire's Lip Plumper. You can see the product from my lip on the little brush there. This has that tinkling effect that most lip plumpers have. It smells very minty. I like this lip plumper. Has a really nice finish. Blends into the lip. Doesn't feel too thick or tacky. That's what I do for that one. Okay, let's see. Next I have a set of candles. It would appear that Target recently clearanced out a whole bunch of their candles. I went into Target looking for some things and then ended up down the candle aisle, and I saw that almost all of the shelves were barren. So they did have a couple items left. They had these beautifully scented tea lights. They are peony and cherry blossom with notes of amber and raspberry. You get 12 and they are just shy of 12 grams each. Burn time of up to 4 hours. I think these were just under $2 and they smell beautiful. They smell really, really good. I love that they have fruit incorporated with the flowers. It makes it a little bit more light, refreshing, and not as intense. A lot of more floral scents can be very strong, but it's just really, really nice. There's a little bit of musk throughout it. Makes for a very spring and summertime scent, but very relaxing. Okay, and then I did pick up one more set of candles, which are, this is a 24 count. You get 3 scents in this one, so it's pretty cool. It is vanilla bean and amber, cozy cashmere, ashwood, and palo santo. And I did smell all of these individually at Target with separate candles next to it, and the cozy cashmere smells amazing. The other two are good. The cozy cashmere is excellent. So I will take you through the descriptions of each one. Let me know which one sounds the best to you. So the vanilla bean and amber has notes of amber and tonka. The cozy cashmere has notes of vanilla and musk. And the ashwood and palo santo has notes of patchouli and oak. When I think of patchouli and oak, I think more of autumn. I think these will be lovely throughout the year. I would like to revisit some styles of videos that I used to make a little bit more often in the past. Kind of like these. Because I like making a variety of different videos. And there are some video styles which I was very surprised it had been so long since I had made follow-up videos to those, so it was definitely a very priority for me. These were just over $3. I think they had a 70% off clearance for a lot of the candles in that section, so that would explain why most of them were gone. Okay, let's see. I did pick up this. I haven't used this yet though I'm very excited to use this because it is red and I love red lip products. This is another Cloud Whip and this is Sky's the Limit. I love the idea of a blurred red lip with a little bit of just like a typical liquid lipstick in the middle. Sounds fun. Okay. And next I was at Walgreens and I saw this randomly in the nail care section, and it was a product by Olive & June and it is the 15 free matte top coat, dreamt up in LA, made in Korea. So I do own, I think, one pack of press-on nails by Olive & June. I love the material. This is 13.5 milliliters. For today's haul, we are keeping it old school with the classic Blue Yeti. Okay, and keeping with the theme, we have this cuticle hydration set, also by Olive & June. This comes with a mini cuticle serum and a cuticle balm with sunflower and meadow foam. And it says on the back, happy cuticles make happy manis, so consider this set happiness in a box. This mega nourishing duo features our award-winning non-greasy cuticle serum and our super nourishing cuticle balm. Cuticle balm is 15 grams and the mini cuticle serum is 1.4 milliliters. How to use: remove cap on the cuticle serum, twist the pen 2 to 3 clicks to release serum into foam tip, then apply all around cuticle. Apply 2 to 3 times daily for best results. For the cuticle balm, apply liberally to clean dry skin as needed. For amazing results, use nightly. Okay. Alright. Next, I picked up a mascara I've not used before. I typically use the stiletto one. I can't remember who makes it. Is it Maybelline or Revlon? It's one of them. But I wanted to try something different this time. And this is Maybelline's Sky High Mascara, Limitless Length, Full Volume. I've not tried this yet, but I've heard really good things about this. So I look forward to giving this a go. Stiletto is fine. I don't have really any complaints about it. But I just wanted to try a different mascara. Introducing Lash Sensational Sky High, our first mascara made for full volume and authentic length. Custom flex brush grips and extends every lash. Formula with bamboo extract and fibers gives authentic impact. No clumping, smudging or flaking, up to 24-hour wear. Okay. It's really pretty. I've seen they make all sorts of different styles of mascara. I just recently learned about one called tubing mascara, though I don't really know what it does. They make all sorts of different styles of mascara. Mascara, 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 mascara. Okay. Next, I picked up this ceramic reed diffuser, which is Kuromi themed, from Hot Topic. They were having a huge clearance sale recently, and I picked this up for I think $6-ish. And I love Sanrio. I love Kuromi. She's one of my favorite characters from Sanrio. And this comes with 120 milliliters of lavender oil, and it has 5 reed sticks, and I love it. Do a little bit of letter tracing for you. Make sure you can see. Good. Okay. A-C-T-I-V-A-T-E. Activate. D-E-L-I-G-H-T-F-U-L. Delightful, delightful, delightful. F-R-E-S-H-N-E-S-S. Freshness. You can see what it will look like then. I think the sticks are purple. That's really cool. Okay. Next, I picked up this little set of brushes at the Dollar Tree, and I really liked the size of these for camera brushing and microfilm brushing, ear brushing, because they're really small. They had lots of different colours of brushes. I really liked the, it's like an aqua blue. All sorts of little brushes that I want to use in future videos. comes with all sorts of little brushes. It's a spoolie there. These tiny little brushes here. I think this one's going to be a little bit more of a fluffy brush. So I look forward to giving these a go in a future video. Do a little bit of sticky tapping. Okay. Next, I picked up this lotion. This is Orchid's Moisturizing Cream for Sensitive Skin. This is fragrance-free, dye-free, and paraben-free. Helps skin feel calm and comforted. Designed for delicate, easily stressed skin. This is also from the Dollar Tree. I love that it is for sensitive skin. My skin does not tend to agree with quite a few different fragrances, so I like having this. This is another product that I've heard very good things about, so I also look forward to giving this one a try. I'm not sure which product it's similar to. I'm not sure if it's Cetaphil or CeraVe, maybe something else. Okay. And the last product for today's video is this micellar cleansing water. I just ran out of my other one. And this is by Garnier. All skin types, even sensitive, all-in-one waterproof. Cleanses and removes makeup, even waterproof mascara, and soothes. No rinse, no rubbing, no residue. Face, lips, eyes. No oil, alcohol, or fragrance. Dermatologist tested for safety. Is 400 milliliters. This all-in-one cleanser, specially formulated with micellar technology, effectively cleanses, removes even waterproof makeup, and soothes skin. Like a magnet, micelles capture and lift away dirt, oil, and makeup without harsh rubbing, leaving skin perfectly clean without over-drying. Shake very well, use in the morning and evening all over the face to cleanse and remove makeup. No need to rinse. I don't agree with that part. I don't like leaving this on my skin after I've used it because it feels like there's a film on my skin. So I use a cleanser after this. Typically it is Vanity Cream's cleanser, or it'll be the Madagascar cleansing oil, normally a combination of them, and as a result that will make my skin feel very fresh and clean. But this is very, very good to remove stubborn mascara, waterproof mascara, liquid lipsticks. It's very, very helpful. Okay, so that is everything for today's soft-spoken trigger assortment. Thank you so much for watching this video today. Take care, everybody. Goodbye.